Starting with Not Shy. Go. No, wanted. Imagine being wanted and standing in front of your wanted sign. Okay. Interesting looks they got going on. Got a little like old Western, maybe some type of yeah. They had like a Western thing going on the other album as well. Not for the title track, but like for some of the B-sides. The sound, like one of them was called Wild Wild West. Okay, yeah, a whole desert. Okay, that was nice how that beat came in right there. Is that, you know, starts right there? Interesting, like high sound on that. Did not do that? It's like a horn thing as well. Ooh, very interesting. That big camera. That sound. Ooh. Like how this beat's going. Listen. Yo, okay. I like the melody she's singing right here. But this right? And the layer of voices on that? Uh-huh. I like this beat right here. Uh-huh. Yeah, this percussion is really nice. And different sounds. I like the harmony coming on that. I like how it's going down. A little bit of work going on. And the break, okay. Oh, but very interesting sound and kind of like fading right there. And then dropping. I kind of like that. They held out of the ITZY right there. That's doing the camera work right there. You know, following the movements. Yeah, I like that. I love that hook as well with the Not Shy, Not Me. Nice. Ooh. Nice harmonies on that. As that kick is going down, I really like that. Nice, like it sounds about that. Yeah, this beat is fire. I like this. How it's going right here. Okay, that's off the track. Yeah, this part, we like this. How this goes on. That's kind of built up right there. Okay, so I'm guessing it probably drops, but they did a little break going to this. Yeah, going to that. Yeah, that's really interesting as well, kind of having that line before it drops. I like the layer voices on that. And dropping that. Nice. I like that move as well with that. Yeah, how they hit that, that's nice. Right here, doing that. Right there with the leg as well. Even the camera work going with the hand movements right here. Nah, man. And then doing that. And down and up right there. Interesting. Ooh, and then they go back down with that. Yeah. Okay, I like that right there. They go to the ITZY and then she does this move right here. Yeah, I gotta see the full choreo. It's looking fire as well. Very nice hook right here. It's very catchy on this. Oh, okay. Ooh. Really interesting sound going into this bridge right here. I love how it dropped as well. The hey as well before that. Nah, I just love it sound right there. Ooh. Very interesting how our eyes on them. Lift it up. Ooh, nice vocal right there. Let's just sum that up. Nice bass right here. And that down. Ooh, yeah, I don't know how that beat goes as well with that line. This light break right there. Yeah, that gotta be one of my favorite title tracks by them. 100%. I love the energy of that one. Very catchy hook, I would say. Okay. They were chasing that dude down for desserts, bro. Like they were out there of like I just imagine him being on a regular road, just about to deliver these desserts to whatever restaurant or store or something like that, and he just gets ambushed by 5 girls trying to rob him for that. That's crazy. That's actually wild. And now he get chased in the freaking desert. That is hilarious. Okay, yeah, because they're so serious about it too throughout the entire thing, and then we just get down to this, and they're so freaking happy about these desserts that they just robbed from this dude. Wow, that is crazy. But yeah. Besides that, overall, really like the song. Like I said, really nice energy on everything. Very catchy hook, 100%. The way that beat was going down with everything, really interesting sound going in the instrument. Like I said, I think that's like some type of horn thing going on. Very interesting the way they use that going on as well. Love how they did the harmonies and layer vocals on this song. I feel like the way they did that going to a lot of these parts were very, very nice. 100%, especially on the verse parts. That was really nice on the more melodic parts on this entire thing. Nice. Love how they dropped into their bridge as well. How they went into each part of the song was very, very nice. So yeah. Definitely feel like this is one of my favorite title tracks by them. Just overall, it's definitely one I feel like I'd listen to a lot just because of that catchiness of that hook. And definitely gotta check out the full choreo, stuff like that. How they were doing it in the chorus looked fire, 100%. But yeah. Now let's go on to the next song. All right, so the next song is called "Don't Give a What." Is that the song that was playing at the end of? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Interesting line right there. Don't give a what right there. Interesting sound right there. Oh no. Oh. Okay, like that. Blah blah blah. Oh, I like how she sound that right there. Oh, right there. That's my right there or not? Oh, interesting percussion right there. Oh, I'm liking that. Love how she's singing right here. She does very nice. The sound it feels out nice. Love how she sings that. Nice how the beat came right here. And there's harmonies in the back as well. That sounds very nice. Ooh, I hope it up. Okay, drop into this. Come back with the guitar melody like that. Embarrassing melody on that. Ooh, okay. Interesting rhythm for this. Like the melody on that. There's post chorus. Love what they did with the eye right there. Kind of repeating it. Nice. Love the entire chorus part. Ooh. Yeah, the way they're using the horn sounds with this. Not in that. And percussion going with that as well. Nice. Loving how the verses are going as well. Especially that verse, that was very nice. Delivery on that, the flows of that. Love how she sings that again. Very nice. It's a very nice contrast with, the singing out and then the more soft kind of, thing right there. Love this whole build up as well. Another one as well. Ooh, no post chorus part. Ooh, but they going to Vanessa vocal thing for the bridge. Like how she's on that. I don't know. Ooh, gun higher. Nice. Oh, interesting fills in her voice right here. I know if I feel that it is as well with the sound. Interesting higher sound coming right there. Ooh. And she can kind of muffle beat right here. And I love how she's singing that. Has the guitars going as well. Ooh, that's a really nice electric guitar right there. Nice. That sounds it. You know what that is? Hey, add harmony on that as well. It's very nice. Love that one. Love the energy. That was a great, like, kind of continuation from Not Shy as well. That was really good overall. Really love the production on that one overall. Now let's go on to the next one. All right, so this next one's called Louder.
Yeah.
Okay. That's your percussion right here. What the heck is? Still keep him with this energy. I like that. Oh. Okay, interesting. Interesting sound right there. Okay, so they like moi right there. Okay. Like that right there. Yeah, I like that overall flow this year right there. That one with the beat as well. Interesting, like, what they're doing ad libs as well with that sound. Nice beat right there. I like that. Melody right here. Nice. You know, I'm really liking the theme of the lyrics for this album so far. Like, you know, how the lyrics are going for these songs. Like how this one's written a lot. I feel like it's definitely about confidence, having, you know. Ooh. Like how she came with that flow right there. Well, that's like the hook right there. That was interesting. Like a short thing right there. Interesting what they're doing, like the kind of voices going back with the head. Ooh, the bass. Okay, I like that flow right there. Nice. Nice. Nice, like that. Man, that verse right there, yeah. I got they're doing the sounds as well, the percussion and the bass on them. We like the sound of this part though. Do like a little bit up right here with that. It doesn't fill out too much though. Like a layer work is come at the end of that. Oh, okay. The postcards. Okay, I like how she sings that right there. It's interesting how she said louder right there. It's like louder, like she's like, you know, louder, like, you know, accentuating each, like, you know, syllable on that, the sound on that. Nice chords right here. Yo, her voice, so good. That's tone she has. Ooh, that's just so nice. Like percussion right there. Nice. Nice percussion right there. Decent. Nice. Oh, they faded out right there. I was like, what the heck? What is going on? But yeah, very nice on that one, I would say. I like the overall kind of thing going on with the main hook right there. Like I said, it doesn't really fill out that much, but it's very interesting the thing they do with the whole build up and stuff like that. I like the way the beat was going on. Like I would say, definitely a standout was the way the verses were going, how they were doing that, and then the overall thing going with the lyrics. Like I said, really like how that's written and stuff like that. Very catchy hook, I would say though, 100%. Now let's go into the next one. All right, so this next one's called ITZY. Oh, interesting percussion right there. The harmonies that come on. Like the ad-libs that's going on. I think they're having, doing really good with having like, that's kind of like fun ad-libs coming in. I like these lines. Oh, like that melody? Yeah, very nice sound right there. Oh, I got one with that. Oh, nice. No, right up right there. Yeah, we're interesting. Like, what was that synth bass thing right there? Love how it feels like more right here. Harmonies right there, no. The badass melody. Oh, some warranty right here. Really love how they use these shadow vocals. How they're placed as well. That blend very nicely with that thing. Ooh. And sing lower shut the vocal. Oh, okay. I like that. Having that line coming, right at the end of that post chorus. Right going to the verse as that beat was going and there's it. Okay, I like that. Nice. Oh, that doesn't harmony. That was a very quick one as well. I like that. Okay, I like that. I was just saying that. Like the ad-libs as well, Panic. Nice. Ooh. And there's something right there. Nice. Get it up. Yeah, I love that so much. That's nice. How they use the harmonies in the back. And get the melody right here, very nice. It's gonna be right there. Nice. Nice. Oh. Yeah. Right here. More softer. Get these harmonies on the song. Oh, that's a nice melody. Really like the melody. Just go like softer right there as they go up right there. Like that. Okay. Yeah, that's like that. Oh, I should send that out. Go back into the chorus. They're doing really interesting kind of like Like, I'm pretty sure that was still Chitty on singing right there at the end of that. Yeah, like, you know, kind of weirdly switching the line who was singing on like certain parts. But I'm at the point where I know their voices pretty well, so I think. So whenever they do get stuff wrong, I'm noticing it, even if I don't say it every time. Nice. Yeah, really nice right there, 100%. I like that one a lot, actually. Very nice, you know, just the overall way that beat was going. Very nice groove. I like the, you know, overall kind of shouting vocals. I would say definitely really like the harmonies on that one. Really, really like how that was going overall. Definitely would listen to that song 100%. Now let's go on to the next one. All right, next one's called Surf. Oh. Oh. Oh, I love the melody on that. The harmony as well. What back is that? I love how they're singing in the high register on that. That's very nice as well. Ah, that is. Oh. Oh, hold on. Love the vibes. Those chords are really nice. Sound like guitar going. Nice. Oh, those harmonies are nice. How they coming in? That was nice right there. Love the drop. Go with that and then. Like that melody, it kind of like rises a bit. Like that. Oh, nice echo right there. The panning. Again with that. Really nice. Oh. Oh, yes. Causing us a coming in right there. Very flowy in that. That's a nice melody as well. Ooh, that vocal in the back. Love that. Yeah, it drops down in this. Love how they're doing that percussion sound right there. It's very interesting. That's harmony. Come back in with this. Nice. Get a hug. Such a nice melody on that as well. I did back and forth. Oh, we love how she's singing this. Has she sound faster with it? Nice. Yeah, such a nice drop with that sound. Nice. Yeah, there's something they kind of like. That's interesting. Oh, nice bass right there. And the break that they do. Love the sounds they're using in this one. Love this part right here. Nice ad-libs in back. Yeah, it is. Such a nice sound. It's really interesting what they do with there. Oh, nice. Have the guitar coming in. Really nice harmonies on that as well. Drop it down. Yeah, how are we bringing these harmonies in as well? Love that. Oh. Oh, wow. Love that. Go to this. That's a nice melody, especially another harmony. Yeah, that high harmony is nice on that. Still very nice right there. I love the back and forth between that, you know, that melody right there that she's singing as those chords are going down and unison that line after that. Like I'll spread our voices as well. Oh, now fully dropping down, and then yeah, nice sound they did right there. Kind of went over to that. How it traveled as well was nice. Yeah, it's not really nuts with ad libs as well. Love this post chorus. And this melody, and very catchy as well. Everything about that one was amazing. Love that one. Right up my alley when it comes to music and sound, 100%. Love the sounds that they were using on this one. Just overall, very nice groovy sound. Really nice hook, 100%. Love how they sounded vocally on this one. Yeah. Just definitely gonna be listening to the song. Yo, that bridge was great as well. The way she sounded, the way Regent sounded on that one, the flow of that, just overall, the way they used the harmonies throughout this entire song as well, definitely did a lot for me. So yeah, this entire thing just absolutely amazing. Now let's go on to the last track that we have for this album. So the last track is called "Be in Love," and it's a video that they released. Said made by ITZY and Mitzi right here. So even though it doesn't have any, lyrics attached to it, I still want to check out the video at least, since that was the title. It's a nice melody with the guitar. I love her tone so much when she sings. Like, I like her rap parts and they're very entertaining, just the overall way she delivers the lines when she does that. But really like when she goes, for a melodic thing. It's something like very nice and kind of like smooth with her tone. And the way she sings specific things. And just her tone overall. And that's... Like how the voices. Kind of like that. Now something. Yeah, that's a really nice harmony on that. Especially on that. That higher one on that. Nice. Oh. Wow, yeah, the way after she sings that one line, and it holds out the harmony in the back. Oh, okay, that's what I said was, and Mitzi as well, because they have like the fan videos coming in. I got like that. Love how she sounds right here. Not so on that. Yeah, they do it again. Yeah, that's really nice how they do that. The last sound, and they hold it out. Love how they're doing the beat going right here. That's a nice melody right there. Love how they do the beat right here. Nice. Interesting. Oh, like that? How she's on that? With the oh yeah? Yeah, I like that. With the male vocals going, singing that. Filled out very nicely right there as well. Sounds very nice. Love this melody right here. The harmony again, very nice. It's really interesting what they did with the vocals right there. She talks, she does one kind of echoing. An interesting sound right there as they drop into this. This melody for the chorus is fire. We love that. Nice. I like that. It's just one of the things come up right there. Very nicely done, really rare. And I love what they're doing with the vocals in the front. Yeah, those right there. Is this going? Ooh. Nice chords coming around. Nice. Love the sound of the keys on this. Yeah, love her voice on that melody. Oh, nice. Yeah, the softness, very nice. Nice use of this kind of like green screen that they had as well. Yeah, like fun things that they had going. Ooh, nice vocal right there. Okay, they did like a one by one kind of following each other. The special video was made by ITZY Love and participation. Yeah, the special video is all yours. Love that, 100%. Love it, T. Very, very nice. Overall, just with the overall video thing that they had, like I said, very entertaining. The way they used the green screen, how they were doing that. It seemed like they were having fun with that. Just overall, the different things that they had in the back, that was really, like, nice looking or whatever. Like I said, I like how they, bring the fans' videos in as well in, like, certain parts. But yeah, overall with this song, really enjoyed this one a lot. The melodies, especially in that chorus, was really nice. Like I said, how they used that last kind of like syllable to kind of hold out, and the harmony behind that was really nice. I love the overall kind of like main melody just on that, just in general, how the beat was going on. The guitar melody was really nice. Love how they sounded on that part with the ooh, that whole part, with the male vocals coming in, and how that spreads out as well. And they had their ad-libs on top of that. Very nice. So yeah. Really enjoyed this one a lot. Definitely gonna listen to this song. So that's gonna be the end of my reaction to this album right here. I would say, honestly, as a whole, this is probably one of my favorite like mini albums by them. Most definitely, I would say probably one of my favorite mini albums by them. Definitely one of the ones I feel like I would listen to the most, just in terms of like the songs that they have, and not only that, but like probably the one of the most entertaining ones to listen to as well. Just love how everything was going on this entire thing. Definitely a no skip for this one as well. All these songs had pretty nice energy and stuff like that. Very nice sounds that they went for. I would say vocally, I was really liking everything, of course. And then just the lines throughout this entire thing, just really entertaining how they did that. I would say what they did really nice with this album as well, that I was liking, I feel like, compared to like some other albums, is like the ad-libs that they had, right, on a lot of these songs. Like the way that they would have ad-libs coming in, and like the different ad-libs that they had throughout all of these were very nice. I like that 100%. And that probably due to a lot of these songs have a really nice kind of energy, so they like have like the background vocals or like something like that coming in very nicely on that. So yeah, I would say this is just a whole aspect on this entire thing that I was enjoying as well, just besides everything with the production and stuff like that. But yeah, this entire thing great right here. Let me see if I can pick some favorites. I'm doing like a top 3 just based off of the ones I feel like I'd listen to the most. I'd probably go Not Shy number 3, number 2 Be in Love, and my number 1 would be Surf. 100%. Those 3 I definitely feel like I'll listen to the most. I would say definitely a honorable mention as well, Don't Give a What. Really like how that one was going overall. I definitely gotta check out performances for these songs, see how they do that, especially for Not Shy. Like I said, the way that was looking in the music video was really nice. I think they could do a really nice kind of performance for all these though, especially Don't Give a What as well. But yeah, 100%. Like I said, really enjoyed this one. Tell me what you guys thought about this album down below. Would you like, would you not like? Tell me what your favorites were, or you can rank the entire thing if you'd like. Definitely would like to hear your opinion. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.